Hey, what's up you guys? So today I am back with another video, and as you all can tell by the title, today I will be doing questions that guys are too afraid of to ask a girl. So I'm going to be answering these. Most of these questions I got from my male friends, so I am just going to respond to all of their questions. And yeah, so let's get into it. So while I'm answering these questions, y'all, I'm gonna give y'all my perspective, and then I'm gonna give you like my peers and stuff, like their perspective also. So the first question is, why do girls not respond to DMs? Honestly, y'all, it's because for one, we could be getting a lot of DMs at one time, or for two, we just don't want to be bothered. For three, sometimes y'all, we be seeing them DMs, but it's like we be either wanting to respond and we can't respond. Like when we thinking about it, you know how y'all responding in your head, it really be that. Or it could just be the fact that we just simply don't want to respond. So it's one of them, y'all, honestly. Okay, y'all, so the next question says, why do we play hard to get when a guy approaches us in public? So honestly, y'all, I be frightened when people approach me in public. Then again, I love it. The reason why I love it is because, you know, it's very rare, for one. And for two, it's like, we be trying to see what y'all really on. Like, saying some stuff, just trying to tell us what we want to hear, basically. So we got to give y'all that little hard to get play thing. These men be just talking, honestly. And we be trying to see what y'all about. So number 3 says, how do you feel when you first meet up with a guy in person? Well, honestly, we feel nervous at first. It's honestly kind of scary a little bit because of the world we live in. But, you know, we just got to feel how the vibe is at first. And then, you know, once we get that vibe, we get that drift of how that person is, then, you know, we'll start to, you know, kind of loosen up and line up though. But I think that's just anybody in general, even if you're a man or a woman, when you first meet somebody that you don't know at all, it is kind of, and it's going to be kind of scary. Okay. So the next question says, how do you know if you will date this person or be with this person? So honestly, when you know, you know. When you know, you know. It's like, basically, you go off that vibe, you be around them like a few times, and then it's like, if y'all click, you will know. I really don't honestly know until I constantly be around them and like get to know them and see if I actually could be with them. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I used to be that type that would just like as soon as I mean, oh, I can be with them. No, now that I'm older, you know, I'm getting a little more mature, I have to meet with a person constantly and get to know them in different ways and do certain different activities with them to see if I actually can be with them. So the next question is, do you care about how men dress? Yes, we do. That matters a lot. Me personally, I don't like no man sagging. I don't like no man looking like a throwaway. Like, at least be presentable. Like, I don't care if it's lounge clothes, you can be presentable in lounge clothes. Like, I like gentlemen, y'all, so that's why I'm saying it. But yes, we do care about how y'all dress, believe it or not. I mean, we don't really care about how y'all dress, but it's more so of how you carry yourself, like through your wardrobe. Just don't be sagging, and you know, wear what makes you comfortable, but don't be trying to wear certain things to like impress a woman either. Be comfortable, be you, but be respectful of your body and yourself. Okay, y'all, so the next question says, how do you feel about a man not having a car? Honestly, y'all, I say this: if you're a man and you're working on getting your car, I respect it. But if you're a man that's either able to get a car and you just don't want to go get it, no. Like, I'm not saying everybody is gonna have a car at the age that we are, but if you're at least trying to get a car, I respect it a little bit better. And sometimes with cars, y'all, you may not get the car that you just initially want at first, but at least get a car that will get you from A to B. Simple as that, until you can actually get the car that you actually really want. and that's just advice for everybody. So the next question is, what are the expectations when meeting parents? So we expect y'all to be respectful. We expect y'all to, you know, conversate with them, not just be around us like all the time. Like, conversate with them. Let us see that you are willing to communicate with our parents and have a conversation with them, because you literally can learn something about us through our family members or parents or whatever the case may be. Come dressed well. Do not be dressing tacky. Don't have your pants sagging. Respect my parents, please. Relax. Don't be uptight, cause see, they'll build it up to make you feel like you gotta be like this, and then when you get to know them, you don't even gotta be like that. So come as you are, come respectful, be respectful, and it'll be great. Okay, the next question is, why do we keep our phone on D&D? Honestly, it's because we just don't want to be bothered. I'm just saying. But no, some of us just don't want to be bothered. Honestly, me, y'all, I be busy, so the best way to just keep focused on what I'm supposed to do, I have to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. And yes, I get the business done first and I play later. That's just personally me. But a lot of people just put it on Do Not Disturb because they do not want to be disturbed, and you should not feel a certain type of way about it. Next question says, why are we scared to go through our man's phone? Me personally, I don't do that, because whatever is done under the dark will come to light. So I don't care about doing all that. I have never did that actually, but well, some women don't want to do it because they are scared of what they're going to find out. Because I honestly feel like if you really want to know a certain answer to something, it's in that phone. Like, it don't even gotta be about cheating on y'all. Like, it could be about something random. It's gonna be in their phone all the time, like most of the time. But they scared because they scared of what they gonna find out. They scared of what they gonna see. Because who knows what's in their phone, y'all? Y'all know? Who knows what's in their phone? So that's why. The next question is, who do we text on a daily? Most of the time we text our parents, like somebody in our family, our closest friends, and if we have a boo, that person. This question is, what do we pay the most attention to when we meet a guy? Honestly, y'all, when I meet a guy, I pay attention to their teeth first. I pay attention to their haircut, and then I pay attention to how they're carrying their stuff on the outside. I think most women do that. And, you know, I don't think nothing wrong with it, because y'all be doing the same thing to us. Y'all really do. So I don't want to hear that. Okay. So the next question is, why do we friend zone the good guy versus the random guy that barely knows us, like a new guy that just comes in the picture when the other guy be trying to get with us? Honestly, y'all, I feel like in dating, you should be able to date who you want, and you should be able to date multiple people, because you will find out what you really like in a person by dating around. And it's nothing wrong with dating. I am for it. I've done it before. I loved it. Do I do it now? No. But sometimes it's better to just be friends with this person instead of getting in a relationship with them, because, you know, sometimes we just don't want to ruin a good friendship by getting in a relationship with them. Because I ain't gonna lie, when you get in a relationship, it's totally different from the friendship. People always think it's gonna be the same thing, but it's not going to be the same thing. I mean, it could be better or it could be worse. So that's why I personally just friend zone people. Okay, the next question says, what's your favorite thing about a man? My favorite thing about a man is a man who know how to be a man, and a man that loves God and has a relationship with God, or that's building a relationship with God. That's my favorite thing about a man. Because if he a man, you gonna know he a man. If he's a boy, you gonna know he a boy. you know. But it can be different things. Like that's her favorite thing about a man. Know how to do certain things, like change tires, cook, clean, you know, stuff like that. The next question is, why are we so emotional? Well, for one, we have hormones, and sometimes we can control these hormones, sometimes we can't. When the hormones start raging, we be emotional, y'all, and there's nothing we really can do about it. You know, that's just who we are. That's literally in our nature. We cannot help it sometimes. And it's like, sometimes we don't want to be emotional, but we cannot like turn that switch off like that. I wish we could, but we cannot, sadly. So the next question is, why when men order food, we eat theirs instead of our own? Because y'all be ordering some good stuff and y'all food be tasting way better because it's not ours, so we want to try yours and see. Sometimes what we'll do is order something that we kind of want, and you order the thing that we actually want, and we try yours and end up like yours better than we like ours. So, you know, what's yours is mine. I'm just playing, but no, like for real. It's just a thing. Okay, the next question is, why do we like keeping men clothes and not giving them back? Honestly, men clothes is the most comfortablest clothes ever. Like y'all clothes, I don't know what it is about men clothes versus women clothes. Y'all clothes just feel better, fit better, just everything about it. And then y'all scents be on it. So yeah, we don't want to give it back if y'all smell good and if it keeps us warm and if we really like it. So the next question is, what is our favorite things to do with men? I like to get to know them. I like to chill with them. I like to vibe with them. And I think the ladies can say the same thing. You know, it can be a variety of things that we like to do with men though. The next question is, do we get annoyed by our partners sometimes? Yes. Like sometimes y'all can be annoying. You know what? That's okay, because we can be annoying too. We can be annoying too and get on y'all nerves too, and y'all still love us. So yeah, but we do get annoyed, but sometimes we just gotta be like, okay, I still love this person, or I still care about this person, so let me just put that annoyance to the side a little bit, you know. The next question is, what is the bare minimum? A real good question right there. This is a really, really good question. So the bare minimum is like not knowing the person's value and undervaluing them. That's basically what it is. And it don't even have to be a person, it could be a thing. If you know this thing has a high value and you try to undervalue it, that's the bare minimum. So why do we like hood dudes? Honestly, that's just a person's preference. If they like hood dudes, they like hood dudes. I mean, it's nothing wrong with it. People like what they like. Why do women get their bodies done? Like, people get their body done because they just want to add to something or subtract to something in a positive way to make them feel better in the inside. And I'm not saying that they feel bad or anything in the inside, but I'm saying that they just want to feel that extra. That's all I'm saying. But I'm not against surgery. I'm all for it. If that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. All right. The next question is, why when men cheat, we go back to them? At least because we don't want to start over. We have this connection in this bond. And it's like we know it's not good for us, but we're comfortable. So we go where the comfortability is, honestly. Sometimes it's hard walking away from a person that you have known or that you built certain things with. So yeah. Or they just could have an agenda and want to cheat back. Not saying that we do that all the time or whatever, but you know, some women take them back and cheat on them. Okay, the next question says, do girls catch feelings for their guy best friends? Me, I personally have never caught feelings for my guy best friends. Some women do actually catch feelings for their guy best friends. It's because, you know, they're probably comfortable with them. That could be the only guy that they have a genuine connection with. And sometimes, you know, when you're friends with people, it can become more than friends. You know what? That's okay. But if you are gonna catch feelings for your best friend, please don't have nobody else in the loop. You know, I've seen so many relationships that went from best friends to lovers to married couples. So yes, women do catch feelings for their best friends, and sometimes it ends well, sometimes it don't. Okay, do girls like it when guys express their feelings? Yes, we love it so much, y'all. Like, we love it. That's like literally one of the best feelings in the world, to hear you talk about me in this certain light, and like to express your feelings about me, bro. Yes, it's gonna make us cry. We love that as much as y'all love to hear us talk about y'all in a good way, or whatever the case may be. We love that. The last question I have is, what's your thought on splitting the bills? Honestly, I don't mind splitting the bill, because I'm all like, any day that I ever been on, y'all, I just always come prepared with my own money, just in case, because you just never know. Even if the man say, oh, I'm gonna pay for it out, I'm still gonna bring my money. Hey guys, future me. I am so sorry about not ending and finishing this video out for you all, but I did just want to say thank you all so much for tuning in. I really hope you all enjoyed that video as much as I did creating it, and I'll see y'all on the next video. Stay tuned, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't, and also hit that notification bell and follow me on my socials so we can become besties.